am the Garrett Grandmaster Hunter CX3, the world's first talking detector. But more importantly, I am the deepest seeking detector known to man. With field-proven microprocessor circuitry, GTA display, and touchpad controls, I will hunt deeper and with more sensitivity and accuracy than any other detector. I am also the only computerized detector with a non-motion, all-metal mode. Yet, just press a single touchpad and I am instantly ready to hunt. What's more, my voice will help you find treasure. But never forget, the Garrett Grandmaster Hunter CX3 is more than just talk. I am the deepest seeking detector known to man.
The deepest seeking detector known to man? And it talks? Well, let's just turn it on and...
Ready, motion, mode, coins.
Told us plenty, didn't it? This detector is ready to hunt right now in a motion mode with discrimination set to find coins. Hear that threshold sound? It's already been set at the factory, and the detector reported that all the other systems are ready. So let's go hunting right now. Sure, it's that easy with the CX3. Press one touchpad and go into the field. No programs to load, no codes to memorize. Charles Garrett's lifelong dream was to build a detector that is always ready to hunt at the touch of just a single control. This is that kind of detector. Mr. Garrett recommends that we swing the search coil back and forth in a straight line as we walk forward. Notice that the coil is held an inch or two above the ground. Since we're operating in a motion mode, we have to keep the detector moving slightly for detection to occur. Any acceptable metal target that we find will cause an increase in sound. When Treasure Talk Level C is activated, you will also get a voice report from the CX3. All targets, good and bad, are always indicated on our meter.
9 plus.
What do you know? There's our first discovery. Let's check the meter to see if it agrees with the voice. Yep, it's a 9 plus. And this segment on the top scale indicates what we've found. You can see by the target ID guide above the top scale that we've probably located a quarter. This target segment will hold for 5 seconds or until something new is found. Now, move the search coil around a little to discover just exactly where the coin is located. Okay, let's dig it up. Just like the voice told us, 9 plus, a quarter on the ID guide, and it's a silver one too. What the voice and meter couldn't tell us is that the coin is dated 1945. Let's find some more. Modern detector circuitry enables the CX3 to avoid detecting many targets made of junk metal. This is called discrimination. Because the discrimination of your CX3 in its motion coins mode has been preset at the factory to hunt for coins and similar targets, this instrument will not respond to most junk items. When you get an acceptable target, you'll hear clear, strong signals like that made by our quarter.
10 plus.
Now that sounds like another coin. Let's dig it up and then talk some more about your new CX3 with the famed GTA. GTA stands for Graphic Target Analysis, and that's what you see on the face of the CX3. An analysis of any target you discover. And much more is also shown here. Let's take a moment to study that revolutionary LCD meter. Remember that it looked like this when the voice reported you'd found that 9 plus target. The detection cursor on the top scale, in combination with the ID guide, indicated that you had discovered a quarter. But what about the 24 squares on the lower scale? Well, those segments denote discrimination notches that have been set at the factory. Your CX3 will detect any target that corresponds to one of the darkened segments that form the notches. We'll talk more about the notches later. First, let's go back to that quarter we found and learn how we could have located it even more precisely by pressing another touchpad. Remember that we located our coin by moving the search coil around. We could have pressed and held this touchpad and done the job a lot more quickly. For the most effective electronic pinpointing, place your search coil on the ground directly above a target. Press and hold the pinpoint touchpad and scan back and forth. You'll notice a more distinct audio sound when the target is directly beneath the search coil center. You'll notice, too, that you can hold your search coil absolutely still when using electronic pinpointing. No movement is necessary. As you pinpoint, watch the upper scale segments illuminate from right to left to indicate signal strength. The maximum reading attained toward the left will occur when the target is beneath the center of your search coil. Now, release the touchpad, check the lower scale for target depth in inches. Or you can listen
Coin depth is 4 inches.
and hear just what the meter shows. You've found your silver quarter. You've learned how to pinpoint electronically. In short, you know how to operate the CX3. You may never want to touch any touchpad other than power and pinpoint. But there's so much more to this fantastic new detector. Let's first learn how you can adjust any of the controls to make the detector hunt just the way you want it to hunt, and to locate just the targets you're looking for. You can regulate the CX3 for any kind of treasure hunting with these touchpads. And it's here, on this LCD control panel, that you can determine exactly how you want to hunt. As you've already learned, there are no codes for you to memorize and no so-called programs you have to load. This GTA reports online information. What you see is what you get. All your options are explained in this owner's manual. If you haven't done so, I urge you to read this manual carefully. No matter how much you know about Garrett CX2 or GTA 1000 detectors, you'll need some instruction on this new one. Of course, this video is designed to help, but nothing can ever take the place of your owner's manual. You'll notice that Garrett makes its manuals in a size that fits easily into your pocket. So study it carefully, then take it into the field with you. This LCD is the most obvious difference between the CX2 and the CX3, but there are others. And this single touchpad represents one of the major improvements for the CX3 in comparison with the GTA detectors. Press it and the LCD shows non-motion. And that's exactly what it permits you to do. Hunt in a genuine VLF non-motion all-metal mode. Any experienced treasure hunter will explain that you can always search deeper and with more sensitivity in this mode. We're going to talk more about non-motion hunting in a minute. But it's as a motion detector that the CX3 will probably be used most of the time. And since most of the adjustments apply to the motion modes, we'll discuss them first. Your CX3 offers 6 different hunting modes, 3 set at the factory, and 3 that you can style yourself. When you turned on the detector, you were automatically operating in the factory preset coins detection mode with discrimination, as shown on the lower scale, preset for the types of trash targets generally found in coin hunting. Press the select touchpad and your mode selections appear.
Motion mode. Coins.
In setting any modes on a detector with a graphic target analyzer LCD, the words that are steady and not blinking, coins in this case, indicate the mode in which the instrument is operating. To change your selection, press the plus touchpad. We'll keep pressing until the words all metal are constant.
A.